Hello there, everybody. Guten day. Spence here with Nightmare on Elm Street, and I feel like I have to tell you guys right off, I had no choice. I have to use cheats. I know it's terrible, but believe me, I recorded this about, I don't know, 7 or 8 times, and every time I did it, I lost all my lives. I gave you 3 continues in the whole game, and you have to start all the way over, and I was not going to do that, so it's really a tough game. They weren't kidding. I got as far as I could without losing all my lives, but there's still, like, levels to go after this, and I'm not even close to finishing the game. It's that tough, so they don't have an infinite continues game genie code for this game. So I had to use infinite lives, so when I die like that, I don't lose the life. It feels like a cop-out to me too, guys, but honestly, there's no way in hell I'd be able to finish this Let's Play without at least getting infinite lives. I will do my best to at least play strategically and not just run into everything now that I don't have to worry about it, because I did my very best to get as far as I could without losing all my lives, and I just couldn't do it. It's a really tough game. It's unfair. That's why people are so critical of it, but I hope you guys can understand that this was the only way I was ever going to finish this project, so I hope you'll still enjoy it, because I still hate the fuck out of this game. It's a nightmare for a reason. It fucking sucks. Maybe if they made it a little more fair, giving you infinite continues, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But after, like, your 3rd continue, you're dead. Like, you're done. You have to start all the way over from the beginning, no matter how far in the game you get. And I find that to be bullshit, to be honest with you. But enough about whining about that. Let's actually focus on what we're doing here, so I can stop dying, hopefully. For some reason, I have all the outfits. I thought I had to collect, like, a different medal for each of them, but okay. I haven't even played it. I mean, I've played pretty far into this, so I know what to expect, at least at the end of this level, but it's unfair, let me tell you. I mean, look at all these enemies and all the obstacles they put in your way. I mean, I know for a fact that I am not the best gamer on the planet, far from it, maybe even one of the worst, but when it comes to this game, there is no way in hell that I could avoid all these obstacles like a pro. You know me, guys, I suck at dodging it no matter what game I'm playing, so I know a lot of you out there can probably, maybe you can do this without, you know, infinite lives, but I sure as hell can't, you know? If you can, hell, even post a video response and I'll plug you for it, you know? Because if you can beat this game without cheating, then you deserve a fucking medal, in my opinion, so I like the concept of the game, but at the same time, I don't like how unfair they make it. It's such a bullshit thing. Alright. We're not even to the bosses yet. There's still more to do. Alright. Son of a bitch. I think by now I'd be on my last continue. Oh, shit. That music may be the most frightening thing ever. Because once the jingle stops playing, I'm going to be visited by a certain burned victim. Oh, he's coming. Oh my god. He was literally going to come right at that second, and I got the radio. That was fucking dumb luck. I don't know. Maybe it was some good luck for a change. I have no idea. Basically what would happen is this big corny sign would pop up saying, Freddy, TM is coming for you, or whatever. And you'd have to fight Freddy, who basically he's generic. He walks around swatting the air while little claws hit the ground, or come out of the ground. Really not the biggest thing in the world, but it's annoying because if you're asleep too long, he does appear every time. So, and I'm kind of glad you didn't get to see him yet, because he is the final boss of this game, too. I do know that much for a fact, but it's a shame. There's a lot of great things about this game. It has a decent soundtrack, a pretty good gaming style, like the good platforming with upgrades and the sleep meter and everything. The bone collecting's pretty interesting. It makes you look around and be strategic. The obstacles. The only thing is the unfair lack of continuing. You have to start all over again. There's no password system, nothing. So if you can beat this game better than me without cheating, seriously, let me know, send me a video response or something, and I will totally plug the shit out of you, because you deserve it if you can beat this game without cheating. I've said that about 100 times now, but I can't stress it enough. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but this was my only option. So I hope you understand. Okay, hit the fucking radio for the second time. Wake up, you fucking motherfucker. I mean, if the levels get this long and tedious, I can't imagine what comes after this, because I haven't even gotten that far yet. The farthest I've gotten in... Son of a... And you bounce off everything. It's worse than Castlevania 2. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that game, but... The bouncing when you get hit, it's just ridiculous. And what is up with this? I mean... What were they thinking when they made this game? Thinking, oh, let's make it impossibly fucking hard so only the... I don't know what they would call an MLG back when this game was actually made, but... What? How would... There are some awesome platformers out there, I've seen them, but... Let's be honest, guys, I suck when it comes to platforms. At least, ones of this degree. If it's Mario, I'm pretty good at it, but that's about it, really. Not to mention, I really haven't practiced all that much. I mean, I've tried recording this over the course of the months that I haven't updated, and I just could not beat it. Finally, I gave in, and I put a code in. I'd like to see anybody try this. I'm sure there are people that can. Fucking bats everywhere. Holy shit, guys. It's like... I'm surprised the game itself isn't lagging because of all the stuff on the screen at once. Narrow passageways with the tedious spots where the bones are hidden. It's just a load of shit. One wrong jump and you're fucked. I think you're about to die like, oh god. Okay, let me show you how cheap this is. 2 bosses at once. The head and the glove. Thankfully, the head does not shoot out the little fucking tongues this time. Nor is the hand connected to the balls. But 2 at once. Even if these guys are easier than, you know, the actual level itself, by the point you get here, you might as well be out of lives. Because they'll take at least a couple out of you if you're not careful, so... And I'm just jumping right into them. I'm not even, like, I'm trying to... Maybe I should... I feel like I'm most comfortable using the javelin just because it's the easiest projectile to use, because if you're using the wizard, you can't jump very high. Using the ninja... I'm not even sure. The ninja seems cool, but I'm just not comfortable using it for some reason. But I'll try to swap it up a little bit in the next couple videos. I think there's a couple more levels to go before I'm actually done with this game. And believe me, it's all downhill from here. But I did say I would record a video today, and I'm not gonna let bullshit get in the way. And there we go. So that's it for this part of Let's Play Nightmare on Elm Street, guys. I hope you enjoyed regardless of the cheating, and I'll try to update a little more regularly. Thank you for watching. This was Spence, and I will see you guys later.